It's 7:40 a.m. and I'm at the consignee waiting to drop off this, what they call catalyst modules. And I'm parked right down this road. Behind me is the cul-de-sac, because I pulled into this parking lot to the left. And over there, kind of where that truck is. And yeah, so I pulled in there. There was a phone number to call on one of the doors. It appears that this facility is one company that shares out its warehouse with other companies. So anyway, I called, and the individual showed up in that second car and told me to come park over here on the side of the road, and that he'd come and get me when he's ready. So I am not sure what is going to happen next, if we're going to unload here or if he's going to lead me to some special location. I don't know. So it leads me to believe that I could have parked right here last night, and because there's nothing behind me. The only entrances or exits off of this road other than the cul-de-sac behind me is this driveway on the right and that kind of driveway on the left. So I wouldn't have blocked any traffic, and there are no parking signs behind me. So I'll know next time if I'm coming to this place of better parking availability. I saw several I was only 11 minutes away, so it doesn't really matter. But so we'll see what we get next. Dropping off some modules wherever that may be. I've got my rain jacket on, my Gore-Tex, because it is, as you can see on the window. Let me
effective immediately, we're going to put a steel policy.
I gotta turn the key more.
You have 8 hours and...
It's it's 9 in the morning. I'm still at my delivery point. I've been here for an hour and 58 minutes, and the guys in the Tyvek suits are going on break. So maybe after they're done with their break, they'll unload me. I was the first one here. Obviously, they had to take care of some things in the warehouse prior to unloading my product. I don't know how long their breaks are, but I'm now going to be getting, as soon as I hit the 2-hour mark, I guess I start getting paid detention pay, so we will see what happens. Let's see. Focus. You can do it. There it is right here. 1 hour. There we go. 1 hour and 59 minutes. I've been off duty waiting for them to begin. So, no satellite reception in here. And, but anyway. So I'm going to take my break in a cave. And after they get unloaded, hopefully I've got something exciting to do, because this is eating up like 3 of my spare hours. Between my 11 and 14-hour clock, there's a 3-hour difference. So that gives you 3 hours to kind of play with to get unloaded and loaded if you've got 2 in one day, which I do today. And they're going to be using up over 2 hours. That means I'll be most likely burning my 11-hour drive time clock to load whatever next job I have next. So, the adventures of trucking, yeah? It is the 15th of April. It is 1:13, and I am in Bennettsville, South Carolina. And I'm taking a load of particle board, which I'm waiting to pick up at this facility. And I'm taking it to Elkhart, Indiana. That's a 719-mile load, plus my 89-mile deadhead to here. So it's slightly over 800 miles. So it's a good load. It can deliver either tomorrow or on the 17th. So odds are I'm going to be there tomorrow. They do have overnight parking, so I'll look this up on the map. Because I'll probably be showing up there tomorrow. I just don't know what time exactly, because I have to wait to see how long it's going to take them to load me and how long it's going to tarp me. Right now I'm in line to get loaded. I'm on channel 3 waiting to hear somebody call my name so I can pull up. There are several trucks here. None from Maverick. I'm the only one from Maverick right now, though I did see another Maverick truck driving down the road earlier. But they seem to be hopping pretty quick and loading people up. Lots of safety equipment. I'll be wearing looks like some kind of special harness to have some kind of cable that comes down. And I think it's a fall arrest type device. So if I fall, it arrests my fall. Puts it in handcuffs. Slows it down. So I help prevent injury. But I'm going to try to keep my record to date of not falling and secure my load and be on my way. I'll definitely make it to this destination tomorrow. I just don't know if I'll make it in time to unload because I have to be there by 2 o'clock. And I should knock out if I've got over 7 hours left that I have available to drive. So even if I just knock out like 300 miles today, I might actually make it there tomorrow before they close. I'm pretty efficient, so I don't like to dilly-dally. But we'll see. I just wanted to give you a quick update. Once I get the stuff loaded, strapped, and tarped, I might be able to show you some pictures. But anyway, I'm in beautiful South Carolina. I had to pass through Charlotte yesterday, and this morning, to drop off my load of catalyst modules. I love being in this part of the country. It's a wonderful place to visit, but I am not fond of the South or the heat or mosquitoes. I did spend a little bit of time in North Carolina in my earlier life for a couple years. But anyway, it's a good place to visit, and I see I see land for sale. I'm like, ooh, I wonder how much. But then I have to hit myself in the head. Bam! I don't want to live here. I want to live in Washington State, where I'm from. So it's interesting the things that go through your head. The clays have been in this northern continent for over 400 years now. The first clay, because history's cool. The first clay arrived in 1613 in Virginia, and they got, he must have been pretty well off. He paid for 21 other folks to come across on their boat, and as such was rewarded by the, what was that company? I can't remember now. The company that ran North America before it was North America. He got 1,200 acres of land. I actually found it on a map. And hopefully someday to go visit, because it's a neat part of a family history thing that I've come across. Anyway, here I sit, South Carolina. See how long this takes. I should grab a bite to eat because it is 1 o'clock, and that's technically like around truck driver lunchtime. You realize that as a trucker, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they don't necessarily have times. They just have occasions. So when the occasion arises and you have the occasion to eat, you should take it, because you never know. You can always choose to pull over and eat. But I try to plan my meals as efficiently as possible. So anyway, we'll see what happens.